Yo, what's up, ladies and gents? And if you're new to the channel, it's your boy Shaka Zulu, and I'm back here for another video. And today we're just doing a chill, quick little story time because I was thinking about this shit while just chilling, driving around, just making money. We're out here outside at this hiking spot. I was gonna go outside, but it keeps drizzling and shit, so I'm not trying to get my car wet. But there's some cows over there, man, chilling, bro. People hiking. This is a cool little hike spot. I might have to do a video here one day, to be real with you. Got my boy Angel back here. But yeah, guys, so this story time is gonna take place. Matter of fact, get your weed, get everything you need. Start smoking, start drinking, whatever y'all guys do when you listen to a Shaka vlog. And run it up, guys. Run this shit up, because this is a non-age restricted video. So all the non-age restricted videos need to get run up. So right now, I need every single one. If you're watching this right now, go like. After that, go comment. You know what I'm saying? Comment something, comment whatever, ask me a question, whatever, because you never know. I might make a video about it, you know what I'm saying? But whatever helps bring the YouTube up this year. I'm trying to make sure everybody likes and comments. That's the two things, man. I'm never on a live stream asking you to donate money for something. I just want y'all guys to just chill. I'm gonna bring the vibes and just support, gang. Support, baby. Let's go. Let's run it up this year, gang. I just want this year to be a good year with the YouTube shit. But let's get into the story, man. Let's get into the story. So this story takes place back when I first was working at a movie theater. That was kind of one of my first jobs. Honestly, actually, never mind. It wasn't one of my first jobs. One of my first jobs was actually I used to work at a winery, and then I worked at this place called what's it? I think it was Price Pumps, where they work on pumps for ships and stuff like that. But this was one of my jobs outside of high school. I started working at this Dollar Tree when I first got out of high school, and then after the Dollar Tree, like, I did 1 year there and went to college after, or I did a summer, because I just worked during the summer. I didn't even work all year, so I worked during the summer, and then I was like, bro, I'm never coming back to the Dollar Tree, bro. I gotta go to the movie theater or something. So the next summer I started working. That's when I started working at the movie theater, and I worked at the movie theater all year round, like, for years. But like during school, I only got to work like on the weekends. So this happened during the summer though, and man, there was a lot of stoners at this goddamn movie theater, man. A lot of motherfucking stoners I met there. One of my best friends I met there, man. Shout out to my boy Tyler. He's like one of my diehard friends like that. I wish, man, I want to have him on the channel, but he moved out of state, man. I gotta tap in with him though, and maybe visit him out of state or something one of these days. Link up and just reminisce on the old days, man. He was the first person that, I've never hit out a high side. I always used to want to smoke a high side bong, because those were like one of the most expensive bongs and hella dope. And he had like a $600 or $700, I forgot how much it was, but a pretty expensive ass high side. So I remember he got the high side, bro, like I guess a couple days before we started working at the movie theater. And it's funny because, and this story kind of is about him, that's why I'm talking about him. So he bought it a couple days before, but it's funny because he was working at the Dollar Tree, and we didn't even become close friends until we worked at a theater. It's funny. So we both worked there in the summer. We both were going back to college, and then we were like, fuck it. Like, we both just quit because we hated working there. We used to always talk about it. And then we both ended up just applying to the movie theater, and we both ended up working at the movie theater. And we both came in at the same day for interviews. It was hella funny. And so that day after the interview, it was funny. It was like, bro, you want to come to my house and smoke? And like, we walked to his house and smoked. That shit was funny as hell. So that's kind of how we started really becoming more friends. After that, we were like, man, it's meant to be. We were meant to be friends, man. Like, what the fuck, we keep meeting each other up at these jobs, and then that's when we started really being real friends. Not as so much at the Dollar Tree. We used to chop it up and talk, but we were never like super like, oh, let's hang out after work type shit. Because honestly, I try not, like, there's only a couple coworkers I really like to go outside of work and chill with and kick it with. It's not too many people I do that with. I just keep it, professional coworker shit. Like, we cool at work, but once we go home, I'm going home, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless like they a real cool, down to earth, real person, and you know, and it just works, and we're just cool. But that's besides the point. So this happened when we were working at the movie theater together, man, and this motherfucker, like, I don't know, there was another guy too, I forgot his name, and it was Tyler and this guy, and that day, it was just a chill ass day. It was funny, and it was a good thing because the managers, for some reason that day, just stayed in the office, didn't really come out and like help or nothing or do nothing, like maybe came out a little bit to like help refund something or something like that, but they literally didn't like, they didn't notice anything. So basically what happened was, man, I was working concession, man, and I remember this shit. Next thing you know, I'm like, I'm smelling the air. I'm like, bro, it smells like weed. You know what I'm saying? And then like, I was a floater, because I remember I was a floater. So I was working at concession for a little bit, but a floater, you can go everywhere. So I was like, I smelt it and I was like, oh, I'm about to go see what's going on, because like I can go anywhere I want. So I start walking down, and because when you're a floater, you help at concessions. Sometimes you help with cleaning the theater. You can walk around just sweeping up popcorn on the ground, just cleaning up the area. It just depends on where you need it or how busy it is. I always helped out concession though. If it got super busy, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna help concession, because you know, when it's super busy in concession, it's just annoying as fuck. So I just help out my fellow workers. You know what I'm saying? But I'm smelling weed and I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm walking down, so I walk down the hallway. Next thing you know, I'm seeing a big ass cloud of fucking smoke, guys. A big ass cloud of smoke just going. So I'm just like, man, I'm about to get to the bottom of this. I'm about to go find out who's smoking, because I'm a stoner, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also like, dude, like, what the fuck is this? Like, just a customer or what? And so I'm walking down, and then right next to one of the theaters, there's basically like a door to the outside to the trash where we go and throw the trash. So I saw that door open and I was like, it's coming from over here. So I walked down there. I'm seeing this boy Tyler with another one of our coworkers just got a regular fucking, you know, pipe, and then he's just smoking. He's smoking outside the door. And you know what I'm saying? This lady just looked at me. It was fucking weird. Sorry guys, there's like people right here. They're like staring at me and shit. Like, whatever though. Sometimes you gotta ignore the people, man. Sometimes you gotta ignore the people. But I was like, what are y'all doing, bro? Like, I told him, I was like, bro, there's smoke in the hallway. Like, bro, like, you gotta chill, bro. We gotta do something about this shit. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna help you out. All this shit. But he had the door wide open. Air just coming in, blowing the smoke in. I was like, bro, just close the door and have somebody open it for you, or like at least crack the door. I don't know what he was thinking, and like, but it was because like the environment we were in, we kind of could do whatever the fuck we kind of wanted, and we were always getting high on the job. We were always doing stupid shit, getting high before a job, on the job, all type of shit. Like, it was just the stoner era of that movie theater being, because man, I feel like that was the best era for that movie theater too. Like, cause we were all just hella cool ass people like working there, and a lot of people there became friends, like me and Tyler. Like, I wasn't friends with everybody there. Like, I was cool with them. I might add them on Facebook or some shit. But a lot of people, they like did things after, like had little group gatherings and shit. But they were, man, the smoke was coming in the hallway, guys. What the hell is wrong with this guy, man? I still think about this every day. And this other guy just over here staring. I don't know what the hell he's staring at. Keep it pushing, man. I'm sorry, guys, man. People keep staring at me. It's like, bro, keep it pushing, man. Like, what the heck? Like, he gets out his car and then he just looks straight at my car. I'm like, bro, like, can I, like, record myself and chill? I'm not bothering y'all. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just tripping out. I be overreacting sometimes, man. But yeah, so I'm like, bro, we gotta do something. So I'm like, boom, I'm going to get the Febreze. I'm running to the little hallway closet next to the bathroom that has the Febreze. I'm going down the hallway, up and down, spraying and shit, trying to make sure I get all that, you know? And then I'm also opening up another door, so then the air's coming in the one door that's open and going out the other door. And I'm like, bro, y'all gotta go wash your hands, go, you know, and get back to work, man. And luckily, no manager ever came out and saw anything, no customer complained. Which was surprising, man, because a lot of freaking customers just complain. A lot of customers just like don't, you know, they always be complaining and shit. They just don't give a fuck. Like, you know, they'll snitch on a worker quick. And other employees will, man. Honestly, there was always that one employee, even though our whole environment was pretty chill and no one really snitched on each other. There was that one guy, and I'm glad he wasn't working that day. His name was Sean, and he would just like, man, he would snitch on anybody. If you did something bad, he'd snitch on. If you snuck in, and he would snitch on customers too. I mean, I guess they're not customers if they're sneaking in, but you know, if I saw someone sneaking in, man, I'm gonna look the other way. I don't really care, because they don't pay me enough to care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I should be doing my job. You know, they're paying me, but they ain't paying me enough to care about someone sneaking in. And I used to sneak in the movie theater, and I kind of still do. I actually have a vlog where I snuck into the movie theater. It's out on the page somewhere, but I snuck in and I smoked in that bitch and all that shit. But now it's just a little harder at the movie theater I go to do that. But yeah, it was just like a weird ass thing, bro. It was just fat clouds in the hallway. Honestly, bro, it took hella long for it to like dissipate and just disappear. So it was there for a while. So I was like, bro, you are lucky, man. Like, I think back on that, I was like, bro, you're lucky the manager didn't see it, because the managers were pretty cool. They don't care if you get high and you're high on duty and you're fucked up. But if you're smoking like in the hallway, you're drinking in the hallway, you're on camera or something, then it's like they're gonna fire you quick. You know what I'm saying? Or if someone says something about it, they're gonna fire you quick if they catch you. But yeah, guys, that's just a quick little story time I wanted to give you guys. But remember to like the video, comment on the video. Let's run it up this year, guys. Y'all know what it is, gang. Remember to eat, breathe, smoke weed. Peace out, gang. Oh yeah, and I don't have a mask on right now because I lost my Hennessy mask. So that's why I don't have a mask on, guys. I literally lost my Hennessy mask, so now I'm debating on finding a new mask. So I've just made a couple videos. I'm gonna make some videos probably without the mask until I buy a new mask. But yeah, the mask will be coming back in full.